Today, let's talk about the little book of trading options like the pros. I think this book is just like maybe 100 pages. I'm just holding this book in my hand. I don't know how to reverse this, but I'm just showing this. What I like in the whole book is the book actually talks about selling the options rather than the buying the options. That is one good thing, and there are a couple of quotes from the Warren Buffett. One thing I like from that Warren Buffett quote was you buy an insurance companies when they sell a cheaper insurance. Second time you buy it when you are not able to manage the losses on the asset depreciation or asset loss. So one thing I definitely like that part. And there was another thing is like, do not get addicted to the trading. And there is one good story about the fox and lion. It is like, first there are three instances. The fox actually looks at the lion. The first instance, the fox was very young. It has never seen the lion at any point of time, and it has met the lion once in the forest, very far. A single look was enough to send the fox like running, like Usain Bolt. It ran very fast away. But the second time it saw it in the jungle, the fox saw the lion just from very kind of a distance behind the tree. And what it happened was, it just passed away. It's not like too much has happened. But the third time, the fox went boldly up to the lion and without turning a hair said, "Hello there, old top." The moral of the story is familiarity breeds contempt and acquaintance with evil blinds us to its dangers. The trading is also something like this. Just because you became familiar, you do not think familiarity breeds contempt, and acquaintance with evil blinds us to its dangers. As many people say, derivatives is a double-edged sword, so you have to be absolutely careful when you are trying to do things. If you are not trying to be careful, obviously the lion might hit you once, and the small fox might die also. So that is I think that is the story you should learn. You should remember forever. I would definitely say these couple of things are very nice. And obviously he talks about the probability of the losses, probability of the profits, how you trade, and you have to take the stop loss when your strike price hits. Let's think the underlying asset is 25,000. And you sold around 24,750, and the underlying came around 24,750, then it is good that keep that as a stop loss and you continue. So that way I think you will survive in a long term rather than dying in one cut. There is a probability of you holding on for more cuts, and you can definitely heal by that time. So he will also, the author also talks about the risk management. He talks about many other things in the book, like stop losses, sell and hold kind of techniques, profit taking, and rolling positions. So rolling position is something like, if I have to say, rolling position comes into situations when you think it is kind of in a very support kind of levels, and you have to take this month you are hit with a loss, but the next month you can continue the same position with maybe little down, and your loss is also covered, and you may turn it into the profit. And also when you're trying to move from theory to practice, I think you should have an option screener. I think people who only experience will listen this. So look at what are the options you have. Do not fall into the amateur trap. Learn the basics. Give some time to the options, and combine your option strategies with real world examples. Understand the broader ecosystem, how it is working, the strikes examples, the expiry examples, and how it's happening. And have a common sense portfolio, and against the common sense portfolio you hedge your calls. Like think if you have an $100,000 portfolio, and everything is long, and nothing wrong in having a hedge for 4 or 5% hedge. There are a couple of hedges. This is outside the book. One hedge is just giving a short of 2 to 3%. It's like buying the insurance, buying the 1 year leaps down the line, and you buy it for 2 to 3%, and you hold on to it till the next year. If something black swan happens, then you just hold on. This is something out of the context book. I think one of the places they said black swan, then it's good. Another way of looking things is you can do the ratio spreads other way on the higher side, where we can sell the calls, where you cap your profit percentage around 20%. So this is another thing you can do. So that's all. I think this is I think this is, I would say like this is a okay read, but for a beginner this is a definitely a good read. I would say like if you are a beginner, go ahead and have a good read then. That's all. If you really want more information about the courses, about the consulting, you can look at the description section below and you can connect with me. Thank you. Bye all. Have a good time. And one more thing I would like to say, there are multiple books I have written, and there is one course which is 1:10 ratio thing. If you really want to know about that course further, you can connect with me on the WhatsApp or the Telegram. Social media links given below. That's all. Thank you. Bye all.